have your attention, please. We'll do the presentation. Guys, I think he's come a wee bit. The park team, if you could just come in, please.
How are you doing? Yeah, it's yourself.
I was 8
Okay guys, we'll get things underway, please. Just have your attention just for a few minutes. Good stuff, thank you very much. Okay, so guys, just before we do the presentation, I just have a few formalities to tick off, a few thank yous to say. First of all, and the most important thanks, I think, and I hope everyone here will support me with a round of applause for these guys, but the reason we're here is to watch two teams compete for the Tulloch Cup. So I would like to, first of all, just a big round of applause for all the players that were on show today. You certainly agree, they've done their schools proud, and thank you once again. For the players, what I would like you guys to do is just join with me in showing a bit of appreciation. You guys are here largely to the efforts of the coaches, parents, teachers that you've got supporting you. I'm sure it's great to get to an event like this today, but it's not always just about today. It's going off to other places, far-flung places around Scotland when there's midges, rain, and that can only happen for you guys when you're supported by the fantastic coaches that you've got and the parents, supporters, the volunteers that lend their time as well. So could I ask the players just to give a round of applause for all these guys as well. Thank you. Obviously, as with every shinty game, we can't go ahead without officials. What I would like to say, just particular thanks to our referee today, Alec McVicker. He's going off now to referee another game of shinty. But thank you for Alec for refereeing, and Alan McKechnie and Alexander Kennedy for doing the goal judges today as well. So a round of applause. And obviously the hospitality today, so be able to use this venue, have the goals, the pitch set up, and then provide food for the guys afterwards. That can only happen without support of a trusty band of volunteers that we can constantly rely on and ask for help. So Ballachulish Shinty Club, but in particular as well, Donald Wilson and Ian Brown. I'm sure you guys also have other people that you call on and help, so please pass our thanks on to these guys, but thank you from myself to you for making today fantastic venue and good weather in Ballachulish as well for today. And just finally, before we do the presentation, just a wee bit about the game today. Obviously, with finals, with the shinty games, it's usually going to be winners and losers, okay? For myself in particular though, whether there's a winner or a loser, to be able to see the attitudes that was shown today from both teams throughout. There's great skills on show, fantastic use of the skills throughout the game. But for me, the harder thing to teach is what was shown throughout today, and that's the effort, the battling qualities, working with each other as a team, and that for me demonstrates that if you can show those qualities, you're more likely to be a shinty player, a good shinty player and a successful shinty player in the future. And I think both teams, we have to credit Inverlochy for their fantastic skill and obviously winning the fixture today, but both teams showed great desire, effort right to the end to continue to impress for their teammates, for their schools, and just finally a round of applause for that as well. I'd like to ask, we're just going to go and do the presentation. Before we do, there is food in the clubhouse obviously for the teams afterwards, and I've been told there's some for the coaches, some supporters as well, so please hang around. But Willie MacDonald, so Willie, as we know, has obviously got ties with Inverlochie School, but he's here officially as well today to help do the presentation of the medals and the trophies. So if I could ask Willie if you could just come forward, please. So we'll have the Park School up first. I'll just call your names out. So if we could have Ryan Hill, please. Daniel Pearson. Fergus France. Nicola Duncan. Kieran Griffin. Gabriel Hidra. Callum McMillan. Archie Mallock. Cameron Crew. Joshua Lee. Euan Tosh. And the captain, Euan Dow. We also have a medal there for the coach. So Alistair, you want to come up and take your medal, or Andy? Good man. So a big round of applause for Park, please. Okay, so the winners, so the Inverlochie primary team, if I can start off with Matthew Brown, please. Ben Corner. Angus McKinnon. Archie McKinnon. James Clark. Ben Britton. Ryan Hunter. Kennedy, Archie Ferguson, Callum McTavish, Fergus Ward, the captain Jack Kearney,
Euan gives that smile you eat out.
Okay, Jack, if you take the trophy from Willie, please. So guys, a big round of applause for the winners of the 2018 Tulloch Cup Okay guys, thank you very much. Please stick around for a wee bit if you can. Thank you once again, and I hope you have a safe Sunday home.